Well, the first round of the Memorial Tournament is getting underway this morning at Muirfield Village Golf Club. This year marks the 50th anniversary for the tournament, founded by Columbus native Jack Nicklaus.
And the city that hosts it, Dublin, has been completely transformed over the years, and the impact goes far beyond the golf course. Our Taylor Bruck is joining us live from the course to explain how one tournament changed an entire city. Taylor, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, from the architecture to the businesses and bars, and I'd argue even how people dress here in Dublin. I've got my golf outfit on, really the entire vibe of the city of Dublin has been transformed by the Memorial Tournament. Here's how. 74-year-old Clay Rose will tell you Dublin, Ohio is the best place to live.
Yes, I love Dublin, Ohio. It's a good place to be.
He's lived here his whole life and has watched the area transform from fewer than 700 residents in 1970 to nearly 50,000 today.
That's my house. And that's my house. So I've seen it grow very close.
He credits a lot of that growth to one thing.
It's world-class golfers.
The Memorial Tournament.
There were visions that Jack Nicklaus had as far as how he wanted the area to be. And it really kind of set the standard for what Dublin did after Muirfield was built.
In 1976, golf legend Jack Nicklaus brought the Memorial Tournament to Dublin with his newly designed Muirfield Village Golf Club. Working with landscape architect James Bassett, they wanted to create something intentional and beautiful. Winding roads, stone and flowers, green space. Everything designed to feel connected and walkable. As Dublin expanded, the city's leaders paid attention. They adopted those same standards everywhere.
I don't think the Memorial Tournament would be what it is without Dublin. I'm going to say it both ways.
The numbers tell the story. In 1976, Dublin had 0 hotels. Today, it has more than 20. Tourism is now woven into the fabric of the city. The tournament brings in nearly 3 million visitors annually and has sparked new development like Bridge Park, new restaurants and bars, and even golf-themed establishments.
If you're in Dublin and you're not attached to golf in some way or another, someone's like, it's almost like saying you're not an Ohio State fan. It's like, are you actually an Ohioan? Like, you should maybe move.
Kyle Morris is a former professional golfer who met Nicklaus in 2008. That single conversation inspired him to build the nation's largest player development facility called the Golf Room.
I fell in love with golf because of the memorials. I couldn't be more thankful to them for doing it. It certainly changed my life by having the golf room here.
Today, the median home price in Dublin is $619,000, more than double Ohio's statewide average of $264,000. But it wasn't always that way. Before the Memorial Tournament, Dublin was rural farmland and isolated.
Yeah, this was not a wealthy community prior to the Memorial Tournament getting here.
Jack Nicklaus himself says he's proud of the transformation.
Dublin's done fairly well. I think we probably had a pretty big influence on that. We're very, very proud of that.
50 years ago, Nicklaus brought a world-class golf tournament to Central Ohio. But what Rose says he really did was help create a world-class city and make Ohio competitive with the rest of the world.
I've traveled a lot of places in this world, but I've never traveled someplace where I say, oh, I should be living here instead of in Dublin.
Now, Taylor, we know a lot is happening around the Memorial Tournament. Dublin's certainly showing its support. So what events are happening?
Oh, there is a lot happening this week, Chuck and Alexa. So basically, Dublin gets extra beautiful for this time around, right? Because it's all eyes are on the Memorial Tournament. So they go the extra mile to make it extra beautiful. There's even a huge golf ball in Bridge Park. There's murals, photo opportunities. If you go on the bridge connecting Old Dublin to New Dublin, there is a row of all the names of all the previous winners of the Memorial Tournament. So that's a really cool sight to see. And then, of course, we've got Four Fest. That is tomorrow and Saturday. This is live music, food trucks. It is free to the community. A lot of fun events. If you want to get involved and just check out what's happening, of course, if you want to come to the event and watch the first round, that's happening today. And all those events can be found at memorialtournament.com. We're also going to have some information on our website, spectrumnews1.com. Back to you guys.
All right, Taylor, have some fun out there. We'll see you in our next hour.
Yes, and there's much more to come here on
my golf swing.
Yeah, and there's much more to come here on Spectrum News 1. We will be right back.